Chemistry of Icy Hot, Pain Relief Cream.
By Julie
And Emily.
Please ignore any barking or whimpering. It was my dog.
Good thing I have my Icy Hot. How does Icy Hot cream work?
Icy Hot is a topical analgesic. This means that it provides relief from pain and is applied on the skin. It is applied on the skin over painful muscles or joints. The ingredients in Icy Hot create cooling and warming sensations that divert attention from the actual pain and help block the pain signals being sent to the brain.
What is Icy Hot's chemical formula? The main ingredients in Icy Hot are menthol and methyl salicylate. Menthol's chemical formula is C10H20O, and methyl salicylate's chemical formula is C8H8O3.
This is the chemical structure of menthol. And this is the chemical structure of methyl salicylate.
How does the cream penetrate the skin?
Icy Hot goes through the pores in the skin. It then travels to the Merkel cells, which are located at the bottom layer of the epidermis. The Merkel cells are connected to the nerves, which are in the dermis.
How does Icy Hot cause the cold sensation? The main ingredient, menthol, has the scent of wintergreen. This tricks the brain into producing a cold sensation even when there's no cold stimulus. Menthol has the ability to chemically trigger the cold-sensitive TRPM8 receptors in the skin. Menthol has 3 methyl groups, or CH3 groups, which are nonpolar and tend to make molecules hydrophobic. But menthol also contains a hydroxyl group, or an OH group, which is highly polar and tends to make compounds more soluble through hydrogen bonding with water. This allows menthol to be absorbed through the skin because skin cells are full of water. TRPM8 receptors are thermoreceptors, or ion channels in the nerve cells that can detect changes in temperature. They reach up into the skin and connect with the epidermis layer of skin at Merkel cells. Icy Hot is hydrophilic, which makes it easier to enter water-filled cells such as Merkel cells. The Merkel cells then send a signal to the brain through the TRPM8 and nerve cells. How is the cold sensation usually produced in your body?
Nerve receptors in your skin, like TRPM8, measure how fast the atoms are moving in your own skin. When you hold an object that is cold, it can slow the speed of the atoms in your skin as they try to reach equilibrium with the movement of the atoms in the object. This slower speed is detected by your nerve receptors and sends a signal from your nerve cells to your brain to produce a cold feeling.
How can you feel cold without an actual decrease in temperature or heat?
Menthol amplifies the response of these nerve cells to the normal difference between human body temperature and surrounding air. Comfortable room temperature is normally lower than body temperature, and nerves are used to this difference. However, when there is menthol on your skin, the nerves in your skin in that area perceive the temperature difference as greater than it actually is and overreact when signaling to the brain. When menthol is applied, the threshold for activation of TRPM8 shifts to warmer temperatures.
TRPM8 is an ion channel for calcium and sodium ions. It is embedded in a nerve cell. Menthol is an activator of this cool temperature sensitive ion channel and inhibits contraction of smooth muscles. The ion channel can be activated by moderate cooling or by stimuli like menthol. When the ion channel is activated, there's an increase in the level of cytosolic calcium, which triggers the cold sensation from the brain. Menthol itself does not directly activate TRPM8, but it increases the temperature at which TRPM8 is activated. TRPM8 is usually activated by temperatures 20 degrees Celsius or lower, but when menthol is present, TRPM8 can be activated by temperatures as high as 25 degrees Celsius. How does the cold sensation relieve pain?
Blood vessels become dilated when swelling occurs. Cold compresses the blood vessels. If you injure a joint or muscle, the initial soreness is caused by inflammation of the tissue, which aggravates nerve receptors in the area. The irritated nerve cells then produce a painful sensation. The cold sensation both distracts you from pain and also literally blocks pain sensations by relieving the irritated nerves from swelling.
How can a skin-applied medicine relieve pain and inflammation in muscles and joints?
Icy Hot is applied on the skin, but its hydrophilic properties from its hydroxyl group allows Icy Hot to be absorbed through the skin to affect the nerves beneath the skin. The nerves affected also run through the muscle beneath the place the Icy Hot was applied, so the muscles get the same cooling, pain-relieving sensation as the skin. This cold sensation overrides your ability to feel your pain in your muscles and joints.
Thanks, Icy Hot. I feel all better. Time to go play soccer again.